เควิดีโอที่แล้วเราจะเล่นเนื้อเรื่องจากจริงๆก็จะเล่นรวมหน่อยวิดีโอที่แล้วแหละเสือบักกราฟิกก็เลยโหลดใหม่ง่ายกว่าสาระหายเลยแทน
Good girl, Charlie.
สิ่งที่เราจะทำมีกับตันอเมริกามาเลยวะ
Apologies for the delays. Steve and I are holding down the fort here, alone, and given my condition, I'm just not myself.
Yeah, because that's a new problem for you.
Shut up, Tony. You're more than just the Hulk, Bruce. You're one of the most brilliant scientific minds on this planet.
Indeed. And it's time for you to share some of that brilliance with us, Dr. Banner. When can we expect to see your findings?
Keep telling you. Gremlins.
Losing power. On arc reactors 1 and 3. Facing complete defensive grid failure.
Lilith. Impossible. Even for her. Okay. Improbable.
Incoming Hydra gunships. We're being completely overrun. Missiles targeting us.
No. Stay calm, Bruce.
I am calm. I am always calm.
Bruce!
Keep working the comms. I may be able to restore the system if I can get close enough to the tower. What do you say, Junior? Think you could back me up out there in case Mommy Darkest arrives?
Anytime.
Next time we visit the tower, we'll give you the grand tour.
You may need to clean up a bit first.
Gotta relieve the Hulks on hiatus. Otherwise, we'll be going further.
Konnichiwa, friendo.
We're dropping you to a position just outside the battle zone. A little extra caution, but better safe than sorry.
Do not make it too far. Do not want to miss out on the fighting.
Tony, that you? The entire defensive perimeter's been taken out. Better get down here soon or there'll be nothing left to save.
Way ahead of you.
Wait, sensor's got your energy signature confused with a flock of radioactive pigeons. It's a New York thing.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'd maybe add a couple more O's onto that.
I thought the doctor said your defenses were down.
They are. Didn't say anything about our defenders, though.
Hey, I'm Steve.
Welcome to the fight.
With all enemies.
Hail Hydra.
I like it when we're in control of the situation. We've got incoming fire.
I'm glad you're all getting acquainted out there, but if you could focus your attention on those Hydra soldiers, that'd be great. I'll work on getting the defenses back online, but you're on your own until then.
I could probably do that a little faster. I did design the system.
We don't have time for your ego right now, Tony.
Just an observation.
Hail that. Someone order a jungle sandwich? Just the boost I needed. What like that? Now that was something. I'm going in. They cannot possibly match your strength.
โอ้ยเหี้ย
Here we go. You were asking for it.
I'm saving my energy so we need it.
Never surrender.
Yeah.
Time to
Yeah.
slow things down. Here it comes. Out of sight. Support units on the move. Circle with all.
Hydra really did a number on these systems. And what happened to the fail-safes? Did you even have any? I'm not sure I'd brag about these designs if I were you, Tony.
Oh, well, let me know when Banner Industries releases your model, and I'll be sure to take a look.
That'll work.
Focus on Stark's target. That's gonna leave a mark.
Here, take this.
I owe you one.
Here we go. Let's do it.
By our command. All lined up.
Now you're making me mad.
No time to run.
We got one in concealment. They're sending in reinforcements.
Let's get it going.
Getting closer. Power distribution is coming back online. Should be able to reactivate the... Wait, what? Why are those even connected?
But we don't have time for your ego, Tony. This shouldn't take long. Does Hydra even pay you enough to cover your medical bills?
Roger that. They're not going to like this. They're ready.
I know that wasn't your signature move.
Open for that backup plan.
why not? You guys should talk to your union rep. I don't think you're supposed to be fighting on our level yet. This should be good.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Get it done any way we know how.
Leave some for the rest of us.
I don't think the mother will like this. No one gets away.
You're gonna have to try harder than that.
เฮียไม่ตาย
We'll
ว่ะ
all be
Incoming rockets, watch out!
Reactors are online. Internal sensors are recalibrating. We're almost there. Just hold out a little bit longer.
Understood. The devil is in the details. I find the devil is everywhere these days. I am going to enjoy getting to know you.
Love the effort.
I think you got him. I think we lost one. Engaging.
Quickly, to the top of the tower.
At least we know Hydra's commitment to cowardice remains unchanged.
Much like their commitment to just plain sucking.
Maybe we will survive this battle unscathed.
Never, ever say that. That's pretty much Hero 101.
Arc Reactor 1 going critical. Attempting shutdown now. Wait, what the hell's a prefix code?
The ultimate safeguard. Lucky for us, the one person on Earth who knows it is right here. Okay, capital H-U-L.
Tony, tell me your super secret code is not Hulk Smash.
Don't be ridiculous. It's Hulk Smash 1234. Transmitting now.
Got it.
Cute, but you're playing with the big boys now. Hail Hydra!
could, you wouldn't have to be a mercenary.
That explosion just shorted out half our systems.
Glad to hear it's working out.
I'll be lucky if I can keep the reactor from going full overload.
Love it when a plan comes together.
We get it, Rumlow. Let's do this. I'm on. It'd be a lot worse. Trust me.
บักหรืออะไรสักอย่าง
Target control. That's the stuff. Remember that. Bring it in. Let's settle this. Help is at hand.
That out. One side.
I'm gonna rip you a new one. This is my boast.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and then.
You're gonna hold still one way or another. Yeah!
This is why I carry a shield. Enemy forces converging on our position.
So that's your legendary savior? You're supposed to be Lilith's kid, right? Must be the runt of the litter.
Come closer, mercenary, and I will show you just how hard this runt can fight. Let's settle this. never too old to improve. I'm on. Make good use of this. Even for The advantage is mine.
This should be good.
I am impressed.
ไม่ใช่ไอ้เหี้ยโอ้ย
Sure, why not? Getting it done anyway, you know how?
Might as well line up, suckers. I'm here to get paid. I hope you because I'm gonna ram it into your stomach and break your damn spine.
Yay.
Oh, I thought we were finished. Bruce, getting quiet down there.
I'm a little busy. Perhaps if you could stop the hail of rockets from slamming into the facility, I could stabilize the highly explosive reactor.
Yeesh, always so touchy. This shouldn't take long. How much is Lilith paying you guys anyway? Hey, it can't be enough.
It's gonna take more than that. Barely even noticed it.
Here we go. You know, I gotta say, I'm not that impressed. great way to stay in shape. That'll work.
Nice work.
I'm gonna rip you a new one!
Another round of warm bodies coming in.
Finally getting some face time with the big man himself. Always wanted to get a closer look at that shield of yours, Cap. It'll make a nice souvenir.
Careful what you wish for, Rumlow.
Walk in the light.
I owe you one. Hope Hydra has good insurance.
Target confirmed.
Fair enough.
I can handle it. You'll have to do that move sometime, Hunter.
It's about time. Right between the eyes. You can't run and you can't run. Sorry, but I'm gonna live.
Surprised you had the courage to come down here and face us yourself, Rumlow. Hydra suddenly pay you extra for honor?
And risk the look on your face? Trust me, Rogers, nothing could keep me away from here today.
Let's do it. They won't know what he is. That'll work.
Now, serious. That's not gonna stop me! right up.
This should be good.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
We've done it.
You pee-wee scouts sure had me worried for a second. Was afraid I wouldn't get the chance to use this.
Hold that thought.
What's our status, Brucey? We good?
Oh, yes. So good.
Tony, was that a gamma burst? Why am I reading a gamma burst coming from inside the tower?
Not to worry, everything is fine, all part of the plan. Bruce, what the hell is going on down there?
Something far worse than hell, Tin Man. Ah!
Like I said before.
The Dark Mother thanks you so much for the Gamma Accelerator. Couldn't have done it without you, Tony.
Did I miss something? He is lost to us. Fallen to my mother's corruption.
Yeah, sort of a thing now. You played us. Well, played me. The code, this. Also, you could steal your precious accelerator. Fight her off, Bruce. We both know you're much stronger than this.
Always trying to play the hero, Tony. Well, here's your chance. Save the world. Take the shot. Disappointing.
Yay.
Tony, I don't know what to say.
Then don't say anything, because I don't want to talk about it.
Tony at a loss for words. That's a first.
It's happened before, and it's never a good sign. He's deeply shaken.
Captain America. The fuck? Oh.
Good girl, Charlie.
Lilith has a Hulk now. And here I thought we were in the shit before.
Now that Banner has turned all evil scientist, I'm worried about what he'll do to Wanda.
I don't want to think about it. I just want her home. Man, I never thought Dr. Banner's mind could get hacked. Poor guy.
Poor Wanda.
Don't worry. We'll get them back. Both of them.
Earth's mightiest heroes experience temporary homelessness. The Daily Bugle is being politically correct. For once.
Not good. Nope. Don't like losing the Avengers Tower. This can't be happening, can it?
Hashtag Who Avenges the Avengers is trending on social media. Midnight Suns, that's who.
I get where Tony's coming from. If a Midnight Sun turned vampire, well, let's just say I don't want to think about our friends being cursed to that life. We're in a war for the very soul of our world, Hunter. Sentimentality gets us killed. And don't think for a second that Lilith doesn't know how to exploit that.
I have an idea to get Lilith to release Banner. It's based on this really old movie. But we need an old priest and a young priest.
It doesn't really matter what Tony could have done. We must live with it. Let's be real. We all know what's going to happen with Banner and Lilith, and it rhymes with the word sulk. And when Banner gets sulky, whoever he hurts is going to be on Tony's hands. I hope we avenge their tower sooner rather than later. The Abbey's too crowded with heroes, and I need my private space.
I've always heard don't make Banner mad, and I've seen him mad a few times, but this was way madder. Berserker even. I trust Tony. Most of the time, he always has a plan, and when he doesn't, he always makes a plan. Sometimes.
I'm going to go hide in my room and process all this pre-apocalyptic superhero drama. I really hope all these extra Avengers moving in means I have to share a room with Nico. Ugh, I don't do roomies. Yes?
Hey Hunter, you haven't seen Tony around, have you? I thought he might want to talk after what happened out there. It's not his fault. MJ must be freaking out. I need to send up some sort of spider signal to let everyone know I'm okay. Tony Stark can rebuild Avengers Tower. Tony Stark can rebuild pretty much anything. The New York City skyline won't look the same without Avengers Tower. Excuse me. I'm gonna go web myself into a cocoon with some flamin' hot Cheetos and a good book on particle physics. I thanked you for bringing me back with you, right? I know we're here because people are in danger, but I have to admit, I'm a little excited. All this excitement has really gotten me thinking about forming a team of my own. Spider-Man and his astonishing pals. His stupendous companions. I'm circling it, I know. I thanked you for bringing me back with you, right?
No place is safe from Lilith, not even the Avengers' stronghold. She sent the world a message. Not even Earth's mightiest heroes can stop her. But wait, there's more. She also achieved her objective of looting the Avengers' secrets. Gotta be impressed. I mean, Lilith's not someone who believes in half measures. Sounds like we gotta up our game. Can't hurt to warm up on Hydra's flunkies. You've got an endless supply of practice dummies to beat.
Damn, Turf War's hurt. There goes my dream of living in the Avengers Tower. Lilith ain't messing around this shit. Maybe we can call this place the Avengers Abbey. That's a nice ring to it. Nah, that's not right. This is where the Midnight Suns were born. This is our superhero hideout. Man, I just wish I could have brought my brother Gabe along. He'd love this place.
The Midnight Suns will house these Avengers refugees here in the Abbey.
I need to check on Aunt May. Can somebody, I don't know, astral project me to Queens?
There really shouldn't be any difference between us and them anyhow, even though it feels like we're perpetually stuck at the kids' table. We're all on the anti-Lilith side. We'll avenge the tower together. I really hope we don't have to double bunk, but if we do, I call Ileana. It's good to punch Hydra in the face, but they feel like a red herring. Okay, a black and red herring, but still.
I told you I don't want to talk about it.
Not talking about it won't make it less real. Banner has betrayed us and the tower has fallen. As Lilith rises, we fall.
We were always so worried about the damage the Hulk could do. Quietly cheered to ourselves when we thought he might be gone for good. We never once considered what Banner's mind is capable of, unhinged. I should have seen this coming.
Beating yourself up will not bring the tower back. I should know. I've been where you are now, spending countless hours blaming myself for the loss of the Sanctum, for Wanda.
Yeah? Well, maybe you didn't blame yourself enough. Some of us don't shrug off our failures so casually.
I know you're angry, but if you're looking for a punching bag, may I suggest using the one in the yard and not me?
There.
You're the only one who's fighting. Now take it outside, Tony. I've had enough. I fear the loss of his tower might break Tony. I wish I could comfort him, but alas, I fear he's tired of me. Perhaps you will have better luck reaching him. While he often mocks my mastery of the arcane arts, I'm worried Tony's doubt will erode his confidence. We need Iron Man, Hunter. Please check on Tony. Crossbones may have succeeded in his assigned task, but somehow I doubt he'll be satisfied with the outcome of your fight with him. A man like that is nothing without his pride. The Sanctum Sanctorum must not suffer the same fate as the Avengers Tower. No matter how visible of a landmark the Avengers Tower is to humanity, the Sanctum is the key to guarding our reality. It was an oversight on our part not to expect the corrupted mind of Dr. Banner to provide a window into our operations. Whatever he knows, so too does Lilith. I know Lilith has her eyes set on the Sanctum Sanctorum. We must be ready. Tony will no doubt want to do a careful inventory of the tower to figure out exactly what it is Crossbones made off with. Whatever Lilith may be planning, she's made progress even in the face of defeat. If we're to truly defeat her, we have to be more proactive in our approach. I hope the wards can repel Lilith's psychic assaults. Otherwise, darkness shall descend upon us all. It's almost a shame we have to waste your talents on Hydra, but I suppose if we don't dispose of them, no one will. In any case, impressive work, Hunter. None can foresee the role Banner has yet to play.
Well, you know my thoughts on the matter.
Yes, Sarah, but not everyone's like you. Some of us find it a little difficult to shoot at our friends.
I don't know what Tony was expecting. Saving the world requires making painfully difficult decisions.
Okay, I'm gonna say it. I think he made the right call.
Should I be questioning your judgment too, Carol?
Look at the alternative. Let's say Tony took the shot. Perfect bullseye. Bruce is a goner. Nothing but gamma dust. Tony would be broken in ways none of us can fix. Practically gone as well. We can't afford to lose Tony, and we shouldn't give up on Bruce. We owe him more than that.
I hope you're right. So what's done is done. And we'll all feel the consequences, whatever they may be. I fear we may experience painful repercussions from Tony's softer side. Tony Stark let sentimentality stay his hand.
Why are we moping around? Let's get out there and avenge the Avengers Tower.
In battle, we must make sacrifices.
I need a moment to myself, Hunter, before I break something. Or everything. I'm ready to destroy Lilith's home in retaliation. I want Lilith to know one thing before we send her screaming back to whatever void spawned her. Sometimes, my cat lived in Avengers Tower. Lilith's lucky Chewie's off-world and safe. Bruce doesn't deserve being some sick demon's puppet. The real him is still in there, Hunter. Otherwise... I can't even consider the otherwise. I'm not going to. I hope you don't mind if I punt your mother into a son. She won't like being punted into a son. They're not always glamorous, but these missions are still crucial to stopping Lilith.
Yeah?
We should talk.
You're right. Let's talk about how your mother just turned one of my best friends against us.
I am sorry about Dr. Banner. It is always hard when our comrades fall.
I appreciate that, Hunter, but you don't have to tell me about war. I fought my share of them.
Then you know the risk, as did he.
We're all willing to risk our lives, but this is different. What Lilith did to Banner was unthinkable. She changed him. Listen, I know what happened to Bruce isn't your fault.
But
I'd be a fool if I said I trust you completely. You're Lilith's kid. Could your mother turn you the same way she turned Bruce? What if she has already?
If that were the case, none of you would be standing here right now.
You might be right, which is part of the problem. I don't know anymore. This is beyond anything I've ever faced before. These people look to me for guidance, but it feels like I'm stumbling around in the dark.
I was told you are a soldier.
I was. A long time ago.
Then you know war is always uncertain. Learn from this experience, and ensure that it never happens again. Or give in to doubt and surrender now.
Improvise, adapt, and overcome. Not exactly my branch of the service, but I get the point. You know, I think I might have misjudged you, Hunter.
I am the child of the Dark Mother. It is only right for you to be wary.
I appreciate that, but the truth is, I was angry about Bruce, and I took it out on you. That's on me. I'm sorry. Let's start over. Hi, I'm Steve Rogers. What do you say we get to know each other?
Are all modern soldiers as well trained as you?
I haven't been a soldier since 1945.
Then why do they call you Captain America?
You could say it was an old nickname that just stuck.
You still have not answered my question.
Listen, today's soldiers are some of the bravest, most dedicated people I've ever known. But my training was different. I volunteered for a special procedure in hopes of creating the world's first super soldier. It worked. But the man who invented it, Dr. Erskine, was killed soon after. So to answer your question, I'm the only one.
How do you like being an Avenger?
Maybe it's the soldier in me, but I just like being part of a team.
Is that why you created them to begin with?
I think you misunderstand. I didn't create the Avengers.
I was under the impression you were their leader.
I'm good with tactics. That's all it is. Believe it or not, I didn't join the Avengers until the first time Bruce quit. He didn't take that well at all. Nearly tore apart New York.
Dr. Banner? Impossible.
He's a different person when he's angry. You haven't seen anything yet.
And still you let him come back?
Everyone makes mistakes, Hunter. Ours are just larger than most.
There is something about you that I cannot place. You seem different from your friends, almost...
Older?
I suppose so, yes.
I get that a lot. Last time I checked, I was 102, but honestly, I've stopped counting. It's weird even for me. I was in a plane crash near the end of World War II. Went into the ice in '45 and stayed frozen for, well, long enough. When they finally fished me out, the world I knew was long gone. I understand we have that in common.
It has been an adjustment.
Believe me, I know. The world has changed a lot since you were last here. But if you need help or just need to talk it out, I'm here, anytime.
I sense there is a past between you and Crossbones.
He's a mercenary. Real name, Brock Rumlow.
Does not seem to like you very much.
We go way back. He even killed me once.
So you are an immortal?
Only if you listen to the Avengers marketing team. It's a long story, but no, I bleed just the same as you. Well, not the same as you, or Carol, or Bruce. Even Tony and Steven, I guess, but look, I'm mortal.
I am glad we had a chance to speak, Steve Rogers.
I am too, Hunter. You're not too bad at this leadership thing yourself. Starting to feel like I could go another 12 rounds. No time like the present. See you around, Hunter.
Beacon of hope is now lost forever, thanks to my sister.
Let me guess. You're here to tell me I screwed up, that I should have taken the shot at Banner when I had the chance. Go ahead, Hunter. What are you waiting for? Say it. Tell me I screwed up.
You did not do anything wrong, Tony. You just could not bring yourself to kill your comrade.
I was weak. I let my love for him get in the way.
No, Tony. Your loyalty and empathy are strengths, not weaknesses.
The hell they are. They blinded me to what was actually going on. Damn it, why didn't I see Bruce slipping away? I should have known something was going on with him. All the red flags were there, and I ignored them. Some grand genius I am. I have 3 masters, a PhD from MI-freaking-T, and I sat at the helm of one of the planet's greatest companies, but I couldn't even see what was screaming right in front of my face. How did I let him play me like that?
Banner did not fool just you. He fooled us all.
Yeah, well, if anyone here should be foolproof, it should be me.
You are not the first brilliant man Lilith has deceived. We are not in control anymore, Tony. No one is safe. No fortress impenetrable. Not now. With my mother emboldening Hydra forces, there is nothing she cannot touch.
You know, this little pep talk isn't really working for me.
And perhaps I should take my leave.
Yeah, you do that, boss. Leave. Aliens, clones, rampant AIs devised by my own hand. Never foresaw demons. We just finished installing a new arc-powered central air cooling system with individual zone control. The Human Torch is going to be devastated. Pepper Potts warned me she wouldn't bail me out if I broke another Avengers building. Where am I going to get another iconic skyscraper? It's nice of Hydra to provide all these free sparring partners for you. If they were smart, they'd start charging for these sessions.
It's good to have...
You wanted a word?
Yes, about Banner.
What my mother has done to him is a tragedy.
I wish that was all it was. You need to fully understand the gravity of the threat he poses to us now.
Banner is a brilliant scientist. No doubt Lilith will find a way to exploit that.
You've never met his alter ego. See, Lilith doesn't just have Banner's genius IQ at her disposal. She has the Hulk, and that's like having a god fight by her side.
Not for long. We will get him back.
You know that's not possible.
If he is as grave of a threat as you say, we have to try.
No, Hunter, he is beyond saving. All we can do now is figure out a way to protect ourselves from him. Okay, I've said my piece. I just hope you heard it. You've never fought anything like the Hulk before. The Abbey will shelter all of us from Lilith's storm as long as possible. You know we will recover from losing an ally, Hunter, but we've also just handed over a Hulk to our greatest enemy. Saying our situation is grave is an understatement. Lilith seeks to crush symbols of hope only to break our spirits. It reeks of desperation. Let her have this petty victory. We will mourn our loss and rise stronger. The world needs us now, more than ever. Let's get back to work. I remember when I used to go out on these missions myself.
Sometimes these support missions are more important than they seem. Not always, but sometimes.
Hey.
Hunter, I see the battle at the Avengers Tower has left you relatively unscathed.
Relatively. But Lilith has done far more damage than even we imagined.
Yes, I've heard about what happened with Dr. Banner. Lilith is flexing her power in more ways than one. If we weren't the target of her ire, I might have said I was impressed by her growing resourcefulness.
She has already proven to be just as powerful as ever.
I think our new friends have finally come to realize that. Lilith is not to be trifled with.
At least it was not a fatal lesson.
You can be sure that Lilith is only going to get more dangerous the longer this goes on. And while we may be forced to wait for her next move, you can still continue your work on the grounds.
You think it will help?
The more you come to understand about your mother, the better prepared you'll be when it comes time to face her again. And if you happen to gain a blessing or two from the old gods in the process, I'm sure it can't hurt.
I will keep looking for more of Wanda's notes and other materials.
Let me know if you need my help, dear. Never a dull moment.
ก็ต้องรอด็อกเตอร์สเตรนจ์แกะนั่นอยู่ดีซึ่งก็น่าจะใกล้ละ
What's shaking?
They blew up my tower. My tower! Years of R&D. Lost. And all the memories.
It would seem Lilith and her Hydra minions are as adept at defeating sophisticated security systems as they are at breaking my wards of protection. Banner and Hulk are but two pieces in this mosaic. To eradicate one eradicates the other.
Hunter.
Avengers Tower was more than a home and our headquarters. It was our heart. It was a beacon of hope for the world. Something on your mind, Hunter?
I am glad we have.
มันมาอยู่ตรงนี้นะ
Who is a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
จะมีเนื้อเรื่องเลยตอนกลางคืนมีฝัน
Oh, it pains me to see.